Good morning, everyone. Hope all of you are fine, inshallah. Okay, today our lesson is making whole. Making a whole. What do we mean a whole? Let's know together now what's meant by a whole. First, when I take this part, and I take this chocolate or anything, this chocolate, and I take this part, means I take what? Half. This is called what? 1/2. It's called half, 1/2. Okay, if I eat another part, I eat the two parts, means I eat what? The whole chocolate. So when I eat the two parts from the two, when I have my chocolate, I divide it into two equal parts. I eat both of them. I eat the two, means I eat the whole chocolate, right? So this is the whole. A whole means what? To eat the whole thing, the whole pizza, to eat the whole chocolate. I eat all of it. So this is the whole. Let's know here. So here I eat two parts from the two. I eat two parts from the two. I cut my chocolate into two parts. I eat two of them. I eat all of it. So I eat two halves. Two halves means what? One whole. Two halves means what? One whole. So a whole is what? Half and half make one, right? Half and half make one. So I eat the whole chocolate. I eat 1/2 and another 1/2. So I eat two halves, which is one whole. Let's see here. If I eat one part from four, we said last time it's called, sorry, it's called quarter. Excellent. It's called 1/4. And also we said if I ate 2/4 from four, 2 parts from four means how many quarter? Excellent. 2/4. I eat 2/4. I eat 2 parts from the four, which is 2/4. Okay. If I eat 3 parts from the four, it's called what? 3/4. Excellent. Yes, it's called 3/4. I eat 3/4. Okay. We eat the 4 parts from the four. I eat 4 parts from four. I cut my chocolate into 4 parts and I eat the 4 parts. Means I eat what? A whole. Excellent. I eat 4 parts from four. Means I eat a whole chocolate. Here I eat 3 parts from the four. I eat 3 parts from the four. But here I eat what? I eat 4 parts from four. Means I eat a whole. I eat a whole chocolate. So here it's, I eat 4 out of 4 means 4/4. I eat 4/4, which is one whole. So 4 from 4 is one whole. 2 from 2, I eat 2 halves. If I eat 2 halves, I eat a whole. If I eat 2 halves, I eat a whole. And if I eat 4 parts from 4, I eat a whole. So when up is like down, when up is the same like down, it means one. I eat 4 parts from the 4. I cut my chocolate into 4 parts and I eat the 4. So I eat all of it, which means a whole. I eat one complete chocolate. I divide my chocolate into 2 parts and I eat the 2 parts. I divide them into 2 halves and I eat the 2 halves. Means I eat what? The whole chocolate. I eat all of it. I complete it. So 2 halves means one whole. 4/4 means one whole. Okay? So take care. One whole means 4 out of 4 or 2 out of 2. When up is equal down, when I cut my pizza into 4 and I eat the 4, I eat one whole. Let's go to our workbook, page 25, to understand more what's meant by whole. Okay. Page 25. Here you see to me, color the circles that are equal to one whole. Color the circle that's equal to one whole. Let's make here the first one. It's one whole. It's all of it. So I eat it. One whole. I take all of it. This is a whole? No, this is what? Half. Excellent. So I'm not going to take it. It's a half. Here, if I cut into 4 and I eat the 4, means I eat what? The whole? Yes. So color the 4 parts. Here, is this a whole? No. There, it's missing. There's a part missing, so it's not a whole. Is this a whole? Yes, it's complete circle, so it's a whole. I will color both of it. I'll color all of it. Is this a whole? No, it's a part. It's what? Quarter. Excellent. This is quarter, and this is half. Excellent. Let's see the second question. He said to me, how many halves must be shaded to make one whole? How many halves I have to shade to make one whole? How many? He colored for me 1 half. How many I have to need to color to make one? Excellent. I need to color 1 half. I need to color 1 half. I need to color 1 half to make complete whole. Because he colored for me half, I want to color another half to make a whole. Let's make here. Here he didn't color for me anything, so I have to color what? I have to color the 2 parts from 2. So I have to color 2 halves. I have to color 2 halves. So I want to color the 2 halves, a half and a half, 2 halves. Here I want to color how many half? 1 half. You can write it in, okay, write it in letters. I have to color what? 1 half. But here I need to color 2 halves. Okay. Here, how many quarters? How many quarters I need to? How many quarters I need to color? To make one whole. He colored for me 2. How many I need to make another? To make the whole? 2 quarters. Yes, I need to color another 2 quarters to make a whole. He colored for me 2. I need to color this 2 to make it a whole. So I need to color how many quarters? 2 quarters. If I color this 2 quarters, I make a whole. Here, he colored for me 3. I need to color what to make a whole? I need to color this one. This one is what? 1 quarter. So I need to color 1 quarter to make a whole. Here, I have what? He didn't color for me anything, so I need to color how many to make a whole? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to color how many quarters? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to color 4 quarters. I need to color the 4 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 quarters to make a whole. Here, I need to color how many? 3 quarters. Excellent. 3 quarters to make a whole. He colored for me 1 quarter and I want to make 3 because we said 4 quarters means a whole. 4 quarters means a whole. If we color 2, I need to color more 2 to make it a whole. If we color 3, I need 1 more to make it a whole. If we color 1, I need the 3 more to make a whole, to eat all of it. Okay? So, and this one I can write it also in, sorry. I will write it in a good way. Okay. So I need here 1 half. And I need here 2 halves. Okay, here he said to me, how many whole ovals can you make from this? How many holes I can make? I say, if it's half, I need how many halves to make a whole? How many halves make a whole? 2 halves. 2 halves make 1 whole. 2 halves make 1 whole. So I can take this 2, right? So I can take this 2, make 1. This 2 make 1 for me. And this 2 make 1 for me. And this 2 makes 1 for me. So I make how many ovals? 1, 2, 3. This 2, if I put them together, they make for me 1. So I make 3 oval. Here, how many whole squares can you make from this quarters? I said, I need how many quarters to make 1 whole? How many quarters make 1 whole? 4 quarters, excellent. So 4 quarters make 1. 4 quarters make 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 make for me 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 make for me 1. So I make how many? 1, 2. I make 2 wholes because 4 quarters make 1. 2 halves make 1. 2 halves make 1. 4 quarters make 1. Okay, so I want you to know from here that 1 whole means 2 out of 2. I eat 2 parts from the 2. 1 whole means what? I eat 4 parts from the 4. So 4 quarters make 1 whole, 2 halves make 1 whole. That's it, what I want to know from a whole. Now we're gonna take another lesson. It's called halves of a number. Halves of a number or quarter of a number. What is this? Let's make it here. Bring page 27 in your workbook. This page 25, okay? This is page 25. 25. Now bring page 27. Okay. Then now bring page 27. Here you say to me, cover half of the dots and count the dots that are left to make half. Okay, this lesson is called what? Halves of an object. Halves of number of objects. Half number of objects. Half numbers of objects. Half of number of objects. We want to know the half of an object. Half of an object. We know half of shapes. Now we want to know half of objects. Let's make it here. Cover half of the dots and count the dots that are left to find half. Here, I have how many dots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, each half has how many? You say to me, cover half. So I want to cover this and count the dots that are left to find half. Half of, and we know it without making covering or anything. Half of 8 is what? 4. The half of this 8 is what? The only one side. This is the half. This is the whole. This is the half. The half of the 8 is 4. So what's half of 8? 4. So what's half of 8? 4. What's half of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? What's half of 12? It's 6. Yes, and without counting. I can count only one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So half of the 12 is 6. Here, half of the, without counting, what's half here? 3. It's one side, but half of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, half of the 6 is 3. So he wants me to get the half of this number, of half of these dots. Here, cross out half of the picture to solve these problems. Let's make it. James has 6 stars. He gives half to his brother. He have 6 stars. He give half of them to his brother. How many does he have left? So if I have 6 and I give half of them to my brother, I give half of them to my brother, what's gonna be left? Half of the 6 is what? 3. I give him 3. What's gonna be left? 3. And we said half of any number. If I give 3, I take 3. If I eat 4, I leave 4. If I take 6, I leave 6. So the same thing. He give him half of it, which is 3. What's gonna be the half? The rest is 3. What I give equal what I leave. The half of any number is the same. So the 6, I divide into 2 halves. I give my brother 3 and I take 3. So it's also 3. Okay. There are 14 grapes. Anna eats half of them. How many are left? Half of the 14 is what? 7. Excellent. So if I ate 7, how many are left? 7, because I said what I take equal what I leave. Half means what I take equal what I leave. If I eat 7, I will leave 7, the same number. If I give my brother 3, I will leave 3. If I give my sister 2, I will leave 2. So half means what? The same number. What I give equal what I leave. Okay? Because there are two equal parts. What I give equal what I leave. Challenge 3, draw a picture to help you to solve this problem. There are 16 butterflies in a tree, half fly to a bush. How many are left? You can draw it by yourself. Draw 16 butterflies in a tree and let half of them to fly. But I will say here, how many are gonna be left? What's half of 16? 8. Excellent. Half 16 is 8. So if I draw on a tree, if I draw a tree and above the tree I draw 8 and 8 flies. Okay. Now I want you to get page. So now you know half of any number, what I take, what I leave. Half of 16, 3. What's gonna be left? 3. Half of half of 16, 8. What I'm gonna leave? 8. Half of 6, 3. What I'm gonna leave? 3. Half of 14, 7. What I'm gonna leave? 7. Okay. Let's bring page 28. Bring page 28. Okay, here. How many stars? This is called what? This page is called quarters of numbers. Quarters of number. What's mean by quarters of number? Means I divide any number into 4 equal parts. We say quarter means what? 4 equal parts. Quarter means what? 4 equal parts. Half means what? 2 equal parts. Half, 2. Quarter, 4. Okay, let's make this now. How many stars are in each quarter? What is the quarter? This part. This 1 from 4 is the quarter. This part is quarter. This part is quarter. And this is quarter. This is quarter. How many stars are in each quarter? I want to know in each quarter. Means in 1 quarter. I want to know how many stars in 1 quarter. How many? 3. Yes, excellent. 1 quarter has 3. Here, how many stars in 1 quarter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they have to be what? Here's 3, 3, 3, 3. They have to be equal. Here 5, here is 5, here 5, here 5. Here, how many? 2. Okay. Here, say to me, draw dots. Draw dots in each quarter. To find 1 quarter, draw dots in each quarter. To find 1 draw dots in each quarter to find 1 quarter. Let's make it here. There are 12 children. A quarter of them go to the cinema. How many children is that? Oh, miss, I don't know the half of 12. I don't know the quarter of 12. But we know that quarter means what? 4 parts, right? 4 equal parts. So I'm going to divide this 12 into 4 equal parts. Let's make it. 1, I will do here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I finished them? Yes. Each one have what? 3. Each one have 3? Yes, so it's correct. I have to divide this 12 into 4 parts. So each part is gonna have 3. So it's 3. Let's make this one. Let's make this one. Asim has 8 beds. Okay, that's what you see. Right here. 5 and here 2. Okay. Asim has 8 pets. 1/4 of his pets are rabbits. How many rabbits does Asim have? Okay, he have 8 pets. I want to know, quarter of them are rabbits. So how many are rabbits? What is the quarter of 8? To know the quarter of any number, I divide it into 4 parts. I will divide this 8 into 4 parts to know that 1/4 is what? Okay, so let's distribute this 8 into this 4 squares. Let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I divide this 8 into this 4 squares. How many is in one square? 2. Yes. So the quarter of the 8 is 2. Quarter of 8 is 2. Half of 8 is what? 4, right? Quarter is half the half. Half of 8, for example, half of 8. Half of 8 is what? 4. Half of the 4 is 2. So quarter is half of the half. Okay? If you don't understand this, it's okay. But here it means what? Asim has 8 pets. So I want to know the quarter. I will distribute this into the 4 parts to know the 1/4 equal what? Now, please make pause and answer this one and then come and see your answers. Okay. Faria has 20 strawberries. Her mom says she may eat 1/4 of them. How many strawberries is Faria allowed to eat? So she said, her mom said to her, you can eat 1/4 of this 20 strawberries. So how many we're gonna eat? How many she will eat? Let's make it. Let's divide this 20 into the 4 parts to know what's I'm gonna eat here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So let's count in each one how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In each square, put what? 5. So the quarter of 20 is 5. Okay, here he said to me, write a number story to match this number sentence, then work out the answer. You have to write whatever you want. Write a story like this, any one of this, okay? But let's answer this. Quarter of 16. To answer quarter of any number, I make what? I will make my box. I will make my square and divide my square into 4 parts. Then I will divide this 16 into this 4. I will distribute this 16 into this 4. Let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How many will be in each quarter? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is 4. So to know the quarter of any number, draw a square, make 4 parts, divided it into 4 parts, and then divide this number into this square and find the 1/4 has how many. Okay? So now when I want to know quarter of anything, I will divide this number into 4 parts. Half, I will divide into 2 parts. Okay? I hope that you understand this, and inshallah we're gonna discuss together on Tuesday if you don't understand anything. Okay? Bye. Love you.